Well, hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry, and today we're doing a grocery haul and a meal plan. So, typically, I'm just gonna let you know, typically I go to 2 or 3 stores during the week, and it adds up to, well, today I spent 184.84. So, but I am stocked. I don't have to go anywhere else for the rest of the week or 2. And some of this is for in the future. I also bought a little small appliance, so that's in the bill as well. So this is lunches, breakfast, everything is all wrapped up into this little bit of a haul. Typically, I do smaller hauls, but I'm just gonna tell you. So I bought green onions. These are spendy. They're 98 cents a bundle now. But every one of those bottoms is getting stuck in the dirt or regrowing. I've got some out there that have wintered over and I've been cutting on them. And then that way I get free green onions because, ladies and gentlemen, that's a little out of line for what, five green onions, $1? Jalapenos, because, and those were like $120 a pound. Jalapenos, I like it on my pizza. I like it on in jalapeno cheddar bread. I like it in lots of things. So we've always tried to keep jalapenos on hand, stir fry, all that. And next in the produce department was mushrooms. These were on sale for, they should be down here somewhere. Mushrooms, where are we? There we go. They were $3.98 a pound, and so it was $4.06. It was just a little over a pound, which is actually not a bad price in today's market. The cremini mushrooms were more, and just to buy a little can this size of mushrooms is $1. It's 98 cents. So we're going to be canning mushrooms coming up pretty quickly. I've got, as soon as I have the time, I'm canning a bunch of mushrooms because I use them in every time I make a pasta sauce, every time I do a pizza, every time, you know, I do something that has multiple vegetables, I throw mushrooms in there too because I love them. So the mushrooms are going to be going for pizza. And speaking of pizza, I am going to be making another pizza dough with you. I don't know if my pizza dough video, I don't think it's up yet, but I used all-purpose flour in that. In this one, I've got 00 pizza dough. And so you get supposedly you'll get a chewier texture and better flavor. We'll see. And this is King Arthur's pizza dough flour. I ordered some online, but then I saw it at Winco and I went ahead and bought it. It was about the same price. So I did get pepperoni for that. Pepperoni, and Winco has pretty good pepperoni, and it's not, you know, outrageous. It was $2.48 for this 5 ounces of pepperoni. And in the bulk section, before I get into all that, in the bulk section, I did buy dried cranberries. These are cheaper. You're not buying packaging. You're not buying a name brand. You're not paying for all that extra. So if I can buy it in bulk, and they have a huge bulk section, I go ahead and do that. I also bought bulk macadamia nuts, and you can keep these in the freezer to keep them from going rancid. But whenever we have a stir fry or something like that, I go to macadamia nuts because they're really, really high in protein. They're a great source of fat, and they're just really healthy. So avocado, tomatoes were $1.20 a pound. Avocado was 88 cents. I also got a couple shallots because mine are about done. But they lasted all winter, so I've used them all, and I will continue to finish those up. But I went ahead and grabbed a couple shallots. Some celery. What was the celery? I bought a head of cabbage. I want to do some cabbage rolls. So nice big head of cabbage, and it was only 68 cents a pound, which was nice. Celery. See if I can find it. Sorry. The green beans these fresh green beans were $1.68 a pound. So that was a nice purchase. I don't see my celery. Oh, there it is. Celery was says 2. Nope, that was for that. $1.28 for celery. So no, I don't know, not horrible, but not fantastic. I got us some Jello strawberry cheesecakes for dessert, even though I'm going to be showing you what I shopped for out in the garden this morning, and I need to get all that into the refrigerator, so that'll be next. Some romaine lettuce for salads and sandwiches. I also want to make some coleslaw, so I bought some coleslaw mix and some lunch meat for sandwiches. Some deli pastrami and deli roast beef. Those were both on special. And, oh, yum. So jalapeno cheddar bagels, fresh bagels. And those are only 65 cents a piece. So that was kind of nice. I did get a bundle of bananas, some au jus. So next time I want to do Mississippi pot roast, I have my au jus package. I did buy 3 cheeses. So I bought American cheese, I bought Swiss cheese, and pepper jack cheese. I like the pepper jack the best in my egg bites. So I do sous vide egg bites every week. And this week my egg connection wasn't at work, and her husband sold their eggs. So I bought these eggs for this week, and I'll get some more from her on Monday. We have got cottage cheese, sour cream. I bought sirloin beef patties, which we are going to have a burger here as soon as I'm done. So you can have a burger for lunch or dinner, and I've got brioche buns over there that are from the last shopping haul. So I also bought dill rye for the pastrami and the Swiss, and I haven't ever had dill rye, but my husband said it's delicious, so I bought that, and we can freeze the rest of that, so it's not going to go to waste. And then regular buttermilk sandwich bread, always a good thing. Some Ziploc bags, because I couldn't remember if I had them in bulk or not. Heavy cream. 2 cans of ranch-style beans. These are my favorite beans on the planet. And I need to do a canning video and duplicate this. I did it once, and I should have written the recipe down, and I didn't. So I'm gonna recreate that, and I'll bring you along when I do it. So ranch-style beans, delicious. Let me take you over to the other side, and I'll show you everything else I got. Okay, so I got heavy whipping cream. You can see that back there, and a half gallon of whole milk. I also got a thing of half and half, a quart of half and half. And I bought a couple teriyaki sauces I want to try. I've already tried this one. It's delicious. Sweet Baby Ray's, and it's a great marinade for chicken. Chicken teriyaki is one of our favorites with chicken thighs. Also, hoisin garlic teriyaki. I haven't tried this one yet, but I'm going to try that. Some liquid smoke, because I like having that in my spice cabinet. Some egg noodles, because we will be having tuna casserole. And the pierogies, classic cheddar, yum. That was the only pierogies they had. I also got some mini farfalle pasta for pasta salad with what I'm about to show you on the counter. Okay. And this summer, I'll be making strawberry lemonade and canning that. So, you know, I followed suit with, I used to have a juicer, but it was really heavy, and I got rid of it. My mom gave it to me. This one is lightweight. It was very reasonable. It was only $13, and I'm going to use this to juice my strawberry lemonade. I also will need it for when I make rhubarb juice. Rhubarb juice requires lemons and oranges, so we'll definitely need that. And I've got root beer and 1 diet root beer for me, because, well, I don't do the full sugar stuff. And then I'm going to take you over. Let's go see what I got going on. Okay, Now, granted, this has been laying on the counter, but this is all Swiss chard from one of the raised beds that's been covered all winter. And that chard is from last year. So I washed that. It was in the sink. And look at this, beautiful parsley, some chives, and the rest of this is baby arugula. And I absolutely adore arugula. That will go in that pasta salad with tomatoes. And then I picked rhubarb, but leaving it out here on the counter, you can see, look at a little bug flying around here. Anyway, leaving it out on the counter, it's starting to, the ends are splitting, so I'm gonna get this chopped up. I am gonna use that today in a rhubarb pineapple crumble. So dessert, and we're gonna have chicken tonight. So the dry pan fried chicken that I make, that and a side of greens. So it's gonna be delicious. All right, guys. And oh, you see all that over there, sauerkraut. And there's the haul. All right, we have plenty to get us by with dinners and lunches. So I hope you'll let me know what you bought this week and what the great deals were in your area.